Hi, my name is Kim and I am on the WW Green Plan. I have been an OG WWer, Weight Watcher member for 10 years on and off, and I used the WW plan to help me lose more than 100 pounds. So in today's video, I'm gonna take you along with me to show you what I eat in a day to help me lose weight and stay on track on WW. I have a delicious breakfast recipe that kind of was just pure luck. And then we're also going on a little day trip, road trip. So you're gonna see what I eat on the road. I bet you can guess there's gonna be a trip, at least one, to Starbucks, and we'll figure out how this day goes. So come along. And if you're new here, I would be so appreciative if you hit that red subscribe button, like this video, shared it with your friends. On my channel, you will find what I eat in a day videos, grocery hauls, more good stuff. friends. I have my coffee. It's time to get this day started. It's in my Alaska mug. Feels like Alaska here. So last weekend we got like 8 to 10 inches of snow, 2 to 3 more last night, plus some ice and some gusty winds. I think it's like -2 wind chill. But I'm getting ready to enjoy my breakfast. All of my family is off today and they're sleeping, so I'm just gonna sit down here and talk to you. So have you ever tried to make something and it just goes wrong? So I really wanted to make a cinnamon roll with the 2-ingredient dough, but then I diverged thinking that I knew better than like any recipe on a blog and decided to try to make them into mini donuts in my mini donut pan. And it really just tasted like dough with cinnamon. It was not very good. It needed something. And so I decided to turn that into a French toast bake. I don't know. So here we have, it's a mess. It came out a mess, but I baked the French toast at 375 for 20-25 minutes. And so it was just those mini donuts with egg beaters, a little bit of skim milk, some more cinnamon. And then I put some frozen blueberries. And then when it was baking, I sprinkled it with the stevia brown sugar. So we'll see. Then the private selection center cut bacon from Kroger is 1 point for 2 slices. So the French toast itself is 4 points. 4 points for the 2-ingredient dough. The skim milk that I used in like the batter didn't really count, and the egg beaters don't count. And then it's 1 point for my sugar-free syrup. We're just gonna put that on there because that's what my fake cinnamon roll donuts was missing, with sugar. I wanted some sugar. And then, like, do you even have to ask? I mean, really. Well, I could make it a little pretty. Look, I'm getting so fancy with my fat-free Ready Wet. So I'm going to enjoy this, drink my coffee, pretend I don't live in the Arctic, and let's hope for the best. I mean, I need this day to go right, and I mean, let's hope it's starting with this French toast bake. Okay, so we are headed on a little road trip to Indianapolis. We're hopefully gonna go to the Children's Museum, make a stop at IKEA, eat some lunch, and it's about a 2-hour drive for us, and that means snacks. I like get in the car. Hey, there's my husband. Wave, Mark. So you might meet him later, what else? Anyway, I love to snack in the car. It's a bad habit. Drive 45 minutes. I need like 10 things to eat. So I have an orange. I will peel this before I get in the car. And I'll also, I guess, have to take some hand wipes. An apple. A Built Bar. I'm honestly getting tired of these. I'm just trying to eat my way through them. But I wish there was another like low point, you know, bar. These are 3 points and most others are like 5 to 8. That's a meal. That's a meal. I want to eat. I also have some sugar snap peas. I'll probably take a Diet Coke, some sparkling water. I got this new bottle for my sparkling water and it's dishwasher safe, which I love because the original SodaStream is not. So I'm going to get this packed up in this super fancy bag. I want you to be super jealous. Leftover from trick or treat. I found it in the closet. So the dogs will go to doggy daycare. We'll hit the road. I should take some candy. That way I'm not tempted to eat something that is not going to help me stay on point. So, by the way, fruit 0 points, veggies 0 points. Undersized salad from a museum. Options were limited here because of COVID. So we have just, looks like some rice, some meat, some pickled vegetables, little cojita, plenty of jalapenos. But I got my bubbly, so at least there's that. I have no idea how I'm gonna count this. I wanna make it 0 points because I don't know that it's gonna be super delicious, but who knows? So that was underwhelming. I ended up counting that salad as 4 points, half a Chipotle salad, because there really wasn't much substance to it. And then I basically ate the kids' crust, counted it as a breadstick, and I'm just gonna be done with it. Don't allot yourself 45 minutes to put together IKEA furniture and then expect to cook dinner. We're about almost 2 hours into our attempt to put together bunk beds, but my husband was so kind as to get me carryout. So instead of having fish tacos, I am having crispy duck with an Asian salad, some sesame dressing. I'm calling it 10 points because I figure like my stress, but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I'm winging it. Just give yourself some grace because let me tell you, I need some grace right now. Okay, it is time for dessert. I'm gonna dip into my weeklies, get myself a little sweet treat because, yo, I deserve it. And not that you should eat your feelings or your stress, but I might eat some stress. Now, I just feel like I need to unwind. And I don't want a hot chocolate, so I'm going to make myself a mug cake. Does this mug even matter? It's chipped. So this is super easy. I'm going to spray inside of my mug with some nonstick spray. My dishwasher is on, apologize. And then in this lovely container, I have a mix of sugar-free cake mix and angel food cake, and it's just 1-to-1. So I'm gonna take 3 tablespoons of my mix. And 1, 2, y 3. It's called 3-2-1 cake. So 3 tablespoons of cake mix, 2 tablespoons of water in 1 minute in the microwave. Here is our mug cake. You can kind of do whatever you want with it. Sprinkles. I have some Hershey's sugar-free chocolate sauce. It says 5 calories per 1 tablespoon, so I'm not going to count it. By the way I have measured this out, it is 2 points per mug cake since I use sugar-free yellow cake mix. And then, I mean, did you have to ask? Is this my 2nd or 3rd serving of Ready Whip today? It might be. You can also put like some chocolate chips in there, whatever you want. And so that is my 2-point treat, dipping into my weeklies. It's so worth it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy that I saved you all the bad words that I said while putting together those bunk beds. And just got a little taste of what I eat day to day. It was a little unusual day with being out at the museum and then ending up with carryout because IKEA. So until next time, do something you love.